Tenz changes his sensitivity about 8 times a game, so we really shouldn't be taking sensitivity advice from him, but we're gonna do it today. But before we get into the video, I want to say a really small percentage of you guys are subscribed, and we'd really appreciate it if you guys subscribed. It would mean a lot to us. And for those of you who already subscribed, thank you so much. Into the video. So what Tenz did is he went on a website, was able to see all the sensitivity for all the professional Valorant players, and he was able to get the average EDPI, which turned out to be 280. You guys can see we're using a calculator today. Very easy math, so don't worry if you're not good at math. It's very easy and a very easy concept, and it's going to be quick. So this 280 DPI is going to be very important today, so we're going to divide this by your DPI. You can tell your DPI on the mouse is by going on the software that you probably got with the mouse, or if you didn't change it, then you can Google what it is automatically set to, and that's you can do. Mine's 400, so I'm gonna do 280 divided by 400, and then I get this number as 0.7. This is going to be our base sensitivity, and then in order to get my higher sensitivity, I'm gonna multiply this by 1.5. So my high sensitivity is 1.05, and my base is 0.7. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to get my low sensitivity. I'm going to get the low sensitivity, I'm going to divide the base sensitivity, which is 0.7, by 2. So I'm going to get 0.35 if I'm not stupid. Yep, so I got 0.35 and 1.05. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to hop into Valorant, go into the aim labs thing, and see whichever one I prefer to use more. If I prefer to use a 0.7, then I'm going to choose that one. Not make that my sensitivity, but there's more steps to follow, and I'm going to test out the 0.35. Whichever one I like more, you're going to do these next steps. So hopefully you guys have gone and tested that out, and you found which one you like more. And what you're going to do is, let's say I'm going to go for the 0.35, and I'm going to add this to 0.7. So you add it to your base sensitivity, whichever one you want. Even if you prefer the 1.05, you're gonna add that to the 0.17. Sorry, to the 0.7. So now I have 1.05, which turned out to be my base sensitivity. And now what I'm going to do is once again. Oh, I'm sorry. I have to also divide this by 2. So now I have 0.525. This is our new base sensitivity. And what I'm going to do now is get a new high sensitivity and a new low sensitivity. So I'm going to multiply this once again by 1.5 to get the high sensitivity. So I have 0.7875. And then I'm going to clear that, and we'll do 0.525 and divide this by 2 to get the low sensitivity. And once again, I'm going to go test these two sensitivities out, either in a game if you want to, or in the range, or whatever it's called, the tutorial place, but it's whatever you want to call it. You know what I'm talking about, where you can shoot the things. And now if you prefer these sensitivities and you really see a difference in your aim, then you can stick with it. But if you want to keep going, you can, and just keep repeating the process over and over again, as you saw. So make sure to create a new base sensitivity every time. And if you want, at the end, you're welcome to make minor adjustments, but make sure don't do any huge adjustments, otherwise you're going to completely mess up the process and it's going to be completely useless. And if you want to improve your aim, you can of course go into aim labs, just keep playing the game. My aim has drastically improved since I've done this, like seriously drastically. I was bottom fragging in every single game, now I'm top fragging. I'm getting aces and everything, so it's amazing. And I'm in what, iron? But yeah, and I know considering Tenz is doing this method is highly recommended. So if you guys found this useful, and I'll talk to you guys in the next one. Please subscribe if you enjoyed. Peace out.